Scott, were there any surprises for you in the rest of the draft, how it shook out?
For me, it was the Eagles not trading up for Mariota. Not only that,
There was a lot of talk about that, right?
Right, but Chip Kelly not adding a single Oregon Duck to his roster. I guess he had done enough during the offseason, but even the 15 undrafted free agents that he picked up, not a single Oregon guy. They got a couple of Pac-12 guys with the first 2 picks, but the fact that they didn't make a move up, I mean, there were reports out there that they made offers to the Bucs and Titans, but I thought for sure that they were going to get something done to bring Mariota to Philadelphia.
Was that a shock to you, Dan, or was there something else that caught your eye?
You know, I was a little surprised by some of the so-called character guys or whatever falling as far as they did.
Yeah.
Randy Gregory, I guess it's probably not a character issue. Apparently he's got some actual mental health issues. But I feel like in the past, teams only cared about talent. And it seems like maybe because of the last couple of years of craziness, that's gone, that's a bad word to use, that's gone the other direction.
Yeah.
The lineman from LSU who's had this legal issue hanging over him. I was
even
surprised.
Jameis Winston, right? I mean, you can make the argument of some off the field stuff
but
for
he
him.
He still did go number 1.
Yeah.
But I guess I was surprised the teams did not appear as willing to take risks on guys that might have had some off the field stuff going on.
Was there anything that caught your eye in terms of surprises, Neil, in the draft?
Yeah, the running backs, the 19 running backs that were taken, they were taken earlier on average than probably in the past 4 or 5 years. So
the league has shown you can plug in a lot of running backs. You don't need
yeah, so maybe this is a change. I mean, either they felt like the current group of running backs was too old and they needed some fresh depth, or maybe it's a recommitment to the run a little bit. We'll wait and see.
Yeah, the Cowboys, who figured you need a running back, didn't even take one. How do you look at the NFC East? Has anything changed signs for you based on the draft in terms of who may move up or who's the favorite?
I mean, there's a lot of people who are really skeptical about the Eagles right now.
Yeah.
And I guess I'm not one of them for whatever reason, just because I look at what Chip Kelly has done the last 2 years. And I guess the concern is that he's just going to, try to outsmart himself eventually, and he's going to lose the locker room, and it's not going to work. But I haven't lost. I guess I just haven't lost my belief that he's got the best team in the division.
Well, Scott Stein said earlier that the Skins draft is not about this season, but have they become a player at all in the division, a factor at all?
Like I said, I think it depends more on Robert Griffin III or whoever is quarterback come week 1, more so than the 10 guys that they added over the weekend.
In addition, we don't know about the quarterback. We don't know if they have a good head coach yet, which is something that actually matters in the NFL. I think there's a lot of confidence in the GM right now. I don't know that there's a lot of confidence in the head coach, and he's got a lot of proving
And the
to do
confidence in GM is based on past, right? I mean, it's not even like anything tangible in terms of the Redskins.
Well, Neil, is it the Eagles for you in the division this year so far after the draft, or is it too soon to say?
No, it's too soon to say. I mean, there's flaws with every team. Redskins obviously, I think, have the most flaws. Now, in terms of Chip Kelly and the Eagles, is this the year the NFL defense finally catches up to what he's doing? Remains to be seen. But I wouldn't discount them as of yet until that's proven true.